Welcome one more time to my YouTube channel, NT and Biology Yoga. I ask you right now, please subscribe in my channel, share comments, drop your like, and enjoy other videos I have in my channel. All of them with the subject of yoga. I am a biologist. I use it to study the science of yoga. At the same time, while I am also a practitioner and instructor of Ashtanga yoga, flow yoga, and Kundalini yoga. I try to show you today in this video some important tips to reinforce your muscles while you perform the handstands. We know that handstands require a lot of strength. Kicking up into a handstand and coming right back down is different than holding the handstand position. But handstands definitely make you stronger. Correct handstands position requires many of your muscles to engage in isometric muscles contraction while keeping your body perfectly balanced. A long list of muscles are strengthened while holding a handstand position. Your shoulders, back, arms and chest muscles bear most of your weight while you are upside down, but your entire body must be very tight while stretching your toes toward the ceiling. As you can see in this short presentation, I am in a field in the middle of the nature nearby my house, showing you different ways of performing handstanding with the bent legs and everything else. Welcome to this special class. I start stretching the main muscles that involves the performance of the handstand. You can see that I am moving my wrists in different ways, and in the sequence, really important to stretch is the main shoulder and chest muscles. Used in handstand are your anterior and medial deltoid. This kind of stretching I am performing right now, it's excellent. And following the sequence, I am also stretching pectoralis, yes, major and minor. The major muscles of your back involved areas follows serratus anterior, erector spinae, trapezius, latissimus dorsi, and quadratus lumborum. Active muscles of your arms are triceps brachii and coracobrachialis. Key muscles of your abdomen are transversus abdominis, rectus abdominis, and obliquus externus. All four of your quadriceps muscles, inner thigh, hamstrings, buttocks, calf, foot, forearm, hand, and neck muscles must be squeezed very tight or you will fall over. And of course, not just the thinking about to strengthen the muscles. If you also don't stretch and work with the flexibility of all these areas, you also will fall over. Your body cannot support the variation of handstands that you wish to do. That's why it's so important to stretch like I did right now. All these areas specific I told you in this preparation. I am right now doing a rotation of shoulders. I am releasing the muscle of my shoulders. Specifically for me, I had an injury a few months ago in my shoulders, and I also pay attention very much in this part of my body. And I also advise you to do the same we think about other muscles, but shoulders are really one of the most important, especially if you are currently at the stage of kicking up and coming right back down. Make sure your back position is correct and you can become strong enough to balance. But don't forget your shoulders. And of course, I am doing right now stretching in my back because it must not be arched, and that's why I am stretching right now, specifically my back. And because push on the floor, throw my stomach and ribs inward toward my spine. I start now to kick up and kick it down. As I told you before, if you are in a stage of kick up and kick right back down, you have to be sure about your back position. And very important because as you push on the floor, throw your shoulder girdle and up throw your spine like reaching your toes for the ceiling. These two actions will engage important core muscles and will make you stronger. I am doing a sequence right now of kick up and kick down. It's very hard because I started with two legs jumping up, and now I am doing a sequence of only one leg jumping and the other one release it, and then I switch the other one jump up and the other leg stay released. But both movements, it's kicking up and kicking down movements, very well for practicing. Holding the balance, holding the handstand balance for as long as you can and coming down in a controlled manner will make you stronger than kicking up and coming right back down. Holding the balance requires all your muscles to work together in perfect cooperation. Holding for as long as you can demands muscle endurance in an isometric contraction. Isometric muscles contraction means that your muscles are contracting without moving a joint. The reason holding your handstand makes you stronger than coming right back down is that all your muscles are not required to be tight when you come right back down. If, however, you are still developing your handstand skill, repetitive handstand attempts will make you stronger until you progress to holding the balance for a long time. I am now using the bars in the gym, and I am doing a handstand balance using the wall. You can notice that my arms are in the ground. I am not using my balance of my body, of course. I am using the bars. It's a good exercise. And you simply move one leg per time, 5 times like I am doing. And all these exercises presented here to you in this video, you can do as many times as you want. I advise you to do minimum 5 for each movement and maximum 15 because these are really very hard exercises. As you can see, I switched my legs and did 5 repetitions with both legs. Now I am just doing a compensation of my back spine. It's very good. And the next movement here, you will need 2 steps, rubber steps. I like very much to do this because you start to leave the wall. You don't need the wall, but you still don't need 100% of your entire body in a balance. I'm showing you that you have to put both hands in the ground. You have to put your head in the rubber step. It also can be a block. If you have a block in your gym or at your home, and you kick up and slowly start to feel your body. Breathe in and out. The arms are a little bent. I decided to do this, but you can put another block and you can stretch your entire arms. It's a very good exercise to practice the balance and how you can hold in this position. Like in the videos before, I advise you to practice these movements in a gym, if you attend a gym, if you have access to a gym. But of course, you also can do this at your home, but you need equipment necessary. And also, of course, always under the supervisor of a professional. I introduce you now this yogini practitioner, Paula. She is performing now a handstand in the wall. Very good to reinforce the muscles of the arms. And of course, you can do variations while you are in the wall, like open the legs to practice the flexibility, close the legs, and work the core. Variations are also available, and the most important is that to do the movement and get balance. As you can see, she's finishing the handstand performance and she's quite very happy to do this. As you can see, I stay at my home but continue practicing the handstand, just to show that all of you can do the same. If you are not tired and you have time enough, you can use your wall, because at home is more safe to practice in the wall, because we have a tiny spaces normally at our homes. I ask you right now to subscribe in my channel, share this video with your friends, make some comments, and the most important, drop your like. Namaste.